Namaskar and a very good evening to all of you. My name is Indu Prakash and I undertake the work of editing theses and books. Thesis means correcting or changing any written material for publication. My very humble contention is that every editor must have two attributes. Number one, a very strong grounding in the structure of sentence. It means English grammar. Number two, he should have his own book on English grammar with testimonials. My first submission stems from this narrative from Reader Digest. My request is, please read, reread this narrative. It says that no one can write good letters, memorandums or reports without first knowing the rules of grammar. It further highlights that not to understand the structure of a sentence is the biggest hurdle in editing or writing. Therefore, it is very categorical that sans strong grounding in grammar, editing is something compulsive and utilitarian. Editing becomes a drudgery without good grammar. Number two is editor's own book on grammar with testimonials. I was very lucky to receive some very rare books from my teacher of English, and thereafter I wrote my own book. Now, these are the contents of my book, which cover almost everything required for knowing the structure of sentence. These contents are very useful. Thereafter, I highlighted a few salient features of my book which don't appear in any one book, because I read those in various exceptional books of my late teacher of English. Now comes the question of testimonials. I requested some eminent professors of English for this. They were very gracious and considerate. They went through my book and gave me testimonials. This one testimonial comes from one internationally acclaimed and exemplary professor of English. She was very considerate and obliging in going through the contents of my book and honoring me with this testimonial. This is one testimonial. The second testimonial is from another professor of English. He was indeed exceedingly gracious in saying that it is one of the best books. So it encouraged me and honored me. So this is one more testimonial. Thereafter, I approached another educationist. He gave me this testimonial on his government letterhead, because his averment was, sans grammar, teaching is not really very interesting. So this is my third testimonial. Now I have a book with testimonial.